Hello everybody, Newbie here. I'm sick. I have like an middle ear infection. I have a runny nose. I had a sore throat. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. Today I'm going to talk about Gridiron football on Roblox. Why it's a good game and why it's not a good game. Like the reasons why you should play it and the reasons why not. Okay, reason one, to pl- it's fun. It's fun. It's a very fun game. Two, you get to choose which team you want to be. It's not NFL, but it gives you options for like made up teams, which is pretty cool. You can decorate your visor. Now, Gridiron football has a lot of flaws. A lot. Which a lot of the flaws really ruin the game. First flaw is there's the big problem is glitches. Glitching in that game sucks because there has been a lot of times where glitches have literally made it so the game's done. Like, there's a glitch where if you get tackled and fumble the ball, there's a chance they'll do a fumble glitch, which makes it so no player can even pick up the ball. So the ball is just bouncing around all around the field, and no one can get it. That's one of the things that screws that game up. Um, and Flaw two, um, fumbling in that game is way too easy. Like, Jesus Christ. I would say there's a fumble almost every 5 plays. It ruins the game because in real life you don't fumble that much. You fumble maybe once or twice a game. And Gridiron, you fumble probably like 10 or 15 times on a bad day. It's like, what the hell? Like, you're. And another problem is that if your receiver fumbles it, it puts an interception on you. So it makes it look like it was your fault. When in reality it wasn't. Which is kinda stupid to me. And people who are on computer have an unfair advantage because they can jump. People on mobile can't, and jumping is important for making sure the quarterback doesn't throw an interception. Because on mobile, it's it's almost unfair because if you're against like a good PC player and you're a good mobile player, you're SOL because they'll just jump when the quarterback throws to you. The freaking guy's just gonna jump over you and intercept it, or they'll stand in front of you and jump and intercept it, which I find very fucking annoying, especially as a quarterback. Another thing in Green that pisses me off is that, like, some NPCs, like, if there's not enough people on your team, the NPCs fill in for you. Um, the NPCs also fumble quite often. It's fucking stupid. Um, the bots move really, really slow. Um, and another thing that pisses me off is that if you throw to them, sometimes your throw will just go complete, not even close to where that bot was. Because the throw basically just puts a directory like to where the person is, but sometimes it doesn't do that. Like it usually it locks on and that's what you want, but sometimes it doesn't lock on, so then you throw it completely wrong, or sometimes the bot can't even catch it. Like earlier today, I threw a bot. The bot, it was in his hands, but he didn't catch it, and then the guy behind him intercepted it. I was like, oh my fucking god, are you shitting me? So, um, sometimes lag can screw you up, and help you, because there's been a lot of times where I've played with someone who lags, and you would like sack them, but they wouldn't go down, and then you would tackle them, and they would still go down, and they'd just run in for the touchdown. And I'm like, what the hell? But yes, lag can also screw you up too if you're trying to throw to somebody. Um, Back to more glitches. There are sometimes glitches that will make you need to make like a new account if you want to play it, because I've had like 3 glitches where like it makes it impossible to play the game. The first glitch on my first account I played it on made it so when I was on the field I would dive, and then well, diving screws you up because then it just, like if I'm the quarterback, I get the ball, I fall over from because for some stupid reason my guy dived. Um, and then another game-ending glitch that happened to me is that every time it would be after a play or something, my character would die like 100 times before I would respawn on the field, which was extremely annoying. And then the third glitch I had is that my character kept auto doing catching, which you have to stand on this orange dot with the football logo. That's where the ball's gonna land, and click the catch button. Well, I wasn't even clicking the catch button, and he was doing the little animation. He goes like this. And that would screw me up because if the guy threw to me, I'd go like this, and the fucking ball would go flying in the air. And in that game, I've seen some ridiculous shit. Um, Playing with new players, oh my god, playing with new players is a nightmare. Because if they're, and especially if they're the quarterback, oh my god. There are 3 types of quarterbacks I hate. Well, one of them not as much as the other two, but my the number one type of quarterback I hate is a hogger. Basically, they run every goddamn play. They never pass it, ever. And then I look at him like, are you for fucking real? And it's like, how is this fun for you? Just running the same fucking route 500 times. And you don't even do good. You're fucking horrible. You're losing yards and you're losing yards and you just keep on motherfucking running like a dumbass. It's like, do you want to lose? And then like they don't talk and then yeah. Um, Another problem is the vote kick system. The opponent team can vote to kick you out also. Like voting you out if you're like a bad player or you are a hog or oh yeah, and then there's a bot passer which always passes to NPCs instead of passing to, real people. That's sometimes a pet peeve. And then friend passing. Friend passing is fine if the other people can't catch on your team. But there are some friend passers who take that to extreme. Instead, they just throw it to their friend every single time. It's like, wow, you're not even gonna give me a chance at this? Like, what the hell, dude? And I swear I'm the unluckiest player in that game. Sometimes I either fumble the ball, uh, this happens a lot to me. My my receiver fumbles it, so not only does the other team get the ball back, but it puts a fucking interception on my career stat. And yeah, I, fuck. What else? Uh, Field goals. The field goals are rigged as all hell. Like the field goal system doesn't make any sense. The goddamn kicker can't make a 30-yarder, but then it makes a 64-yarder. I swear to Jesus, this has happened a lot. I freaking kick from a 30, misses it, 40 misses it, but then a 50 he makes it, 60 he makes it, 60. Like one time I saw him make a 66 and I'm like, what the hell? This is the stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. Another thing I hate about the game is if you're paired with stupid receivers. Like, oh my god, they're so freaking dumb. And then the other team, like, bitches at you. Oh, stop bot passing, you fucking pussy. Stop hogging it, you hogging asshole. It's like, and then you say, well, these motherfuckers can't catch. Case closed. I don't give a fuck. Like, and then they'll try and kick you or some shit like that for passing to a bot every time. And I've done that a handful of times because 99% of the time I get paired up with idiots. And they don't really update the damn boards either. The leaderboards for like best stats and shit. Like I am on the leaderboard. If you like go on Gridiron football on Roblox, no, I'm number 3 for passing yards and number 4 for passing touchdowns, and then number 5 for sacks in the entire game. Which there's been like 3 million. There's at least like 5, like maybe 1,000, over 1,000 players. Too bad that I had to get rid of those accounts, cause well, you can. It'll say my old account was called Xvoy, XV10I8. Well, now my new account's called XV10I12, I think. But yeah. What's another problem with the game? Sometimes the game just like doesn't make any fucking sense. Like there are some pretty cool like tricks people use. Like whenever some of those guys catch it, they jump in the air, and then the moment the ball like hits them to catch it, they go like they flip around like 500 times, and it's just fucking retarded. It's like, bruh, if you were flipping like that in real life, you'd be probably dead or vomiting all over yourself. There's no flags in that game either, so it's basically a free-for-all. Like, yeah, like the game, you could have like the 5 greatest players against the 5 like worst players, and then you would win like 150 to 10. And I'm not exaggerating. I've seen wins like that, like 154 to 3 or some shit like that. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Goodbye, and I hope my sickness goes away tomorrow.